In the village of Windmere, the mornings always began with the tolling of the old brass bell. It hung crooked in a tower that leaned more each year, yet no storm had managed to bring it down. The villagers said it was protected not by carpentry or rope, but by the will of the first bell ringer, a man named Helric, who had sworn it would stand as long as Windmere drew breath. Elora, a young weaver, never trusted such tales. She lived in a small cottage by the river, and often heard the bell's hollow cry roll through the mist. One morning, she woke before dawn and noticed something strange. The bell was ringing on its own. The ropes swayed wildly in the tower, though no hand touched them, and the air carried a metallic echo that rattled through the valley. The elders gathered, whispering of omens. Some claimed the bell only rang by itself when change was coming, sometimes good, often not. By noon, word had spread that shadows were moving in the forest to the east. Hunters returned pale-faced, swearing they saw figures too tall to be men and too silent to be beasts. Elora, unlike the rest, felt a pull toward the tower. At dusk, she climbed its creaking steps. The bell loomed above her, bronze darkened with age, its surface edged with markings she had never noticed before, spirals that seemed to twist when the torchlight touched them. As her fingers brushed the cold metal, the ringing stopped. The valley fell into a silence so deep she thought her heart might echo within it. Then she heard a voice not in her ears, but inside her mind. Keeper, that was the word. The bell had chosen her. Windmere did not sleep that night. The shadows reached the edge of the fields, and the villagers lit fires to drive them back. Elora, trembling, stood by the bell with the rope in her hand. She rang it once, and the sound that burst forth was unlike any the valley had ever heard, bright, piercing, like a sword drawn from its sheath. The shadows froze, then dissolved into mist that drifted back into the forest. At dawn, the villagers found Elora still standing at the tower's peak, her eyes alight with something both fearful and resolute. The bell was quiet now, yet everyone knew Windmere had a new guardian. From that day forward, the bell never rang without Elora's hand, and though the shadows returned in whispers and dreams, they never again dared step into the valley while the bell keeper lived.